Hi, this is Talia, the dietitian. You might remember me from @FamilySnackNutritionist on Instagram. And the reason I'm here on YouTube is because I want to give you a place to go when you have a few minutes rather than just a few seconds to dive into a nutrition topic or a label analysis with me. If you found any of my previous videos useful and you've learned something, I'd love if you would subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn your notifications on so you never miss any of my amazing nutrition videos. Today I'm here in a big supermarket and I wanted to look at spaghetti sauces. I have two here and I picked a traditional one just because it was as plain as you could get, and then I also found this one by the same brand that is no added sugar, and it does have mushroom in there. So I wanted to have a look at the labels. So on here I would want to look at some of the nutritional information in the panel and also the ingredients and the ingredients list. When I turn them over, the first thing that I really want to look at here is the sodium, because canned products like this or jarred products like this that are sauces tend to have a lot of sodium in them, and that's not wrong in this case. They both have the same amount of sodium. They're both 480 milligrams, which is quite a lot per serve when you consider that half a cup is a serve. That's quite a lot of sodium when you consider that your daily requirements are, for most people, for adults, less than 3,000 milligrams, and for children is between 900 and 1,500 milligrams. So the next thing I want to look at, I did want to take a look at fiber because this is a product about tomatoes. So looking at fiber would be something as well. And then the next thing is added sugar. So the fiber is the same in both, about 2 grams, which is not bad. And the next thing is I want to locate the added sugars row, or if there is one, and there is in this case. The traditional has 4 grams of added sugar, whereas the no added sugar one, as you would expect, has 0 grams of sugar. So that alone, I probably wouldn't buy this one because I don't see why sugar needs to be in this product. So I'd be looking at this one. So if I go and look now at the ingredients list, I see that tomato puree is the first ingredient in both, then diced tomatoes in tomato juice is the second one for both. Then this one has mushrooms as the third ingredient. This one actually has sugar and then canola oil. That's the third and fourth ingredients on this one. Canola oil is also after mushrooms in this one, so it's both the fourth ingredient. And then there's a few other spices and salt, of course. So really, when you're looking at a pasta sauce or any sauce, really look at what the differences in sodium are and see if there's a low sodium version of that product. Take a look at the fiber and also look in the ingredients list. Try and find one that has other vegetables in it. I love that this one has mushrooms as the third ingredient. That's really great. There is a little tip that I wanted to give you because I had a quick look and there really isn't a large national brand of spaghetti sauce that has a good low sodium option. So what I recommend you do if your only option is to buy a pre-made sauce is to take it home and before you serve it to your kids, cut up some veggies, add some mushrooms, shred or cut some carrots and zucchini and add that to the sauce. I would also recommend adding a can of diced or petite diced tomatoes to it. Look for one that says no salt or low sodium, preferably no salt if you can find it, because that will not only add more nutrients to your sauce and more fiber because you're adding all these yummy and very healthy veggies, but you're also sort of diluting the sodium that's in the original jar that you've bought. So per half cup serving there's going to be less sodium but more fiber and more micronutrients because you've added all those other veggies. So that's my tip. So that's the analysis and I really hope you found that useful and helpful, and if you did and you learned something, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on your notifications so that you never miss a fantastic nutrition video. That's Talia. Thank you. Bye-bye.
If you enjoyed that video, here are a couple more and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss new ones.